We're having a look at the side control today, and this is what's called the basic circuit. When I first started doing this was one of the major ways that we start to deal with the underhook escape from side control. Let's go Peter and side control. So we're just going to drill this to start with. We're going to have our partner with their frames on the good side. So the good side means it's on the shoulder and on the hip, shoulder and hip. The bad side would be that it's on the outside, because this means that I can't frame. On the inside, it means that I can frame. The two biggest things I see that people make a mistake on this is their hand goes higher than the elbow, and number two is they don't turn the knees the way they want to move. So I'm going to go, this is kind of a follow-up of what we did on the no-gi. I bring my knees in, and I have potential kinetic energy. I'm learning. Kick, and I raise my elbow, not my hand. So my hand now should go. Where if I raise my hand, this makes this really hard. You can frame against it. Where with my elbow, I've got this ability to come under. So again, from here, potential kinetic energy is I bring my knees up instead of trying to bridge, because I'm not creating space because I'm bringing my hips into him. So I'm going here, and like I do a kick, so I kick as hard as I can, turn, my elbow comes up. I want to retract my right hand, I want to lift my right hand out, take the kick up, so retract it, hold the hips in, my hand goes under. So this is unhook escape. The deeper my head, the better. The further my head away, the more you can dog fight, dance, anaconda, one flick, and all that kind of stuff. So one more time, guys. From here, my knees in, I'm doing the kipping escape, so I'm turning this way. As I kick, I raise my elbow, bring my right hand backwards, go my head under. So I'm looking for the ability to come to my unhook escape. I walk backwards to stop the dog fight. 1, 2, 3. So from here, he goes to unhook escape, I'm here, the hand goes up and try to put his hand between the elbow and my chest. We're here, knees come in. When I engage, it's easy for me to bring my hand that way to come under. Don't come over, because we can get caught in the guard and the half guard. And this also takes a longer period of time compared to that. Here and here. Hold. Nice and easy. Walk and glide. So we now have the Kimura and the armbar. So this is called round the world or top circuit. 12 positions. So we're here. That's okay, man. I didn't explain what I was talking about. Bad coach. No. It's not your fault. It's just the way your body moves. Okay, so from here, legs come in, hands come under. So the thing is, I want to try and turn. So he stops my head from moving away by bringing his elbow over. As I try now, yes. But now he keeps hold of this leg, so I can't follow him. Put it on the ground. So there, and now, big step over my head and glide your left arm deep. So you've got either the arm bar, so I'm going to walk you around, so go with me. So it's got either the arm bar or the Kimura. Now, choices, there's no wrist lock here. Yes. Okay. So the most common thing that I see is people are going to try and grab their hand. So it's your obligation to take my hand away from the hand as fast as you can. Does that make sense? So anytime that we go to this position, right, I'm going to go ha-ha and you're going to take it away. That means that my shoulders turn for the Kimura. Anytime that I try, right, anytime that I try to move my hips, you bring your left knee onto my ribs, you sit down. Huh? So if I create the space for you to move to the armbar, you take the armbar. If I try and reach up to grab the Kimura, you take the Kimura. And the last one would be if I happen to grab my hands together, we're going to go to a reverse triangle or upside down triangle. We'll have a look at this. Can you your head facing this way, please? Just some more details. So we have the side control. He swings the underhook. I beat it, so it goes under. I beat him to the mark. I crush the frame down from here. My hand comes up. So my hand comes around. This is the part that's going to make a huge difference. Is what I see is I want to keep my weight onto my chest and come up on my toes. So I'm still pinning the arm. If I come around to my knees, he can pull the arm out. Or actually, he can even go to unhook his cap, whatever. So I'm trying to be like heavy here. So when I come around, as I'm turning it, I keep my weight and I'm crushing it. So all my weight is on out. So if he tries to pull the arm out, once you get the wrist control, as I'm still on my toes, I'm locking it in on the side. I haven't raised it yet. Okay, I scoop. I scoop the head with my knee and I lock the head down. I'm seeing some of you guys, so yeah. Do you like tea? I do. It's called a tea bag, okay? So I'm here, so I'm pressure heavy, hook, scoop the head. So it's kind of caught between this. When I sit down, the head's locked into position, which makes it harder for him to move. I'm seeing some of you guys, they're going to pop their head out. So for me, I like to kind of, you're okay there, I'm sorry. So, one, now it's just this, I scoop, and I can almost tap it from here if I really wanted to. It's quite nasty. I can cross my feet and squeeze. Yeah, yeah. So, like I don't have to, I lose my balance. So I go here, 1 and 2, so it's nice and tight. When I'm doing this, it comes up with me. I'm seeing that, he's stronger than me here. Well, he's stronger than me anyway, but here. So even if he gets his hands together, I go like this. Grab my gi, sit off to the side. Now, squeeze. So use my scissor. My scissors to get the head squeeze, or they're kind of like the triangle position, if he gets his hands together. Thank you, I'm sorry.
I'll just move it just over a little bit. Okay, so this is, when I first started to play a heavy game or a pressure game, it took me a long while to work out how to use my weight and be dynamic with my weight. And one of the things I want to do was like, I fight at featherweight, so the maximum I can weigh is 68 kilo. I fight at featherweight. So I wanted to have this system that when I was rolling heavier people, that weren't expecting me to be heavy, and this kind of adapt, and also means that if I'm rolling something that is 68 kilo and I'm playing a really good pressure game, they're not going to be able to, because they're not used to steering. Okay. So what I found was he shoots the unhook, hand comes under. So what I found from here is this, right, what I want to do is I turn the legs first of all. And now, because I'm on my knees, so what I start to do is I start to come in. What I'm doing is I'm driving over my partner. Over my partner. Yeah. And now, he's going to try and turn left to right. I don't particularly care. Thank you. And I'm back on. So my knees are spread, chest to chest, I get hold of it. Now, the part is, right, the more that my bum's in the air and I'm under, the heavier this is. So I want to be here. He's really kind of goes, I want to move there, get that. So that is the key. So I want to be here. Now, yep. Yeah. You've got no other way. So that is compressed. I'm probably going to pop his into posture if I want it to be really nasty. So I don't go front on, I go back. And I've got so many options from here. In, come here. Different. I like it. It feeds into the cradle system really well.
So here, what I'm doing is I'm not trying to do this, I try to do that. Here. So I'm underneath. Here. Now, how's that feel? So he's got a choice. You know, either try and get his head under to relieve the pressure. If he does that, If he doesn't, right, hold, let go. Mine or his? Yours. Play around.
So you pretty much substituted your underhook behind the head with your knee to keep the pressure on. So when you're going through, yeah, you shifted that and you brought your head there. Gotcha.
5 minutes, guys. Play around. Watch this first.